sent 3 cop cars up here after harassing me. After... Hello? Yeah, so I called you guys. I expected 1 cop. What do you need? I'm cool with more witnesses and cameras, though. Or do we have a sergeant or someone superior here?
No, Cole, just a couple deputies, but you're on formal probation and you get very angry, so...
Well, whatever. Let's just get to business then. I got it set up and highlighted and all lined out in a neat format right over here. No, you need to come over here. I've set up all the data in the law, the penal code.
Come here.
I've got the criminal threats. I've got it all laid out right here. You need to see this. Let me read it to you out loud. This is Lou. Since you blocked me, now when I see you, it's on. You won't be walking back to that tree. You will be in the ditch. You know, that's criminal threats, and it's the guy that showed up at random that I didn't know was coming, that you all physically came and saw. And I got...
No guns, natural weapons on you?
Of course not.
Okay. Is it okay if we search you?
Obviously going to. The only thing I have in my pockets is a lighter and some business cards. That's it.
Well, I'm going to make sure. He's ready, back?
I'll keep this filming for you.
Pointing at me, sure, go ahead.
Sure.
Film action.
No, point the camera part of it.
Interlock your fingers there, sir.
Or
Interlock your fingers, there you go. Got a lighter on you?
Lighter on the right side, business cards, that's it.
What are you smoking?
Nothing illegal.
Alrighty. What is it?
Cannabis, obviously.
You can't have cannabis. You can't be smoking in public. You're in a park, you know, right?
I possess a lighter. Is that a crime? You know, you're on camera, right? You didn't stop it, did you?
You're on
rolling.
camera.
Good.
We're rolling.
Okay, so I'm an adult. I can possess a lighter.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about lighter. I said about smoking marijuana in a park.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Wow.
I didn't say when or where I was smoking it. I said I possessed a lighter.
Since you're recording and I'm recording, we'll also record the park rules right here.
Okay, then I'll record the other people walking around talking to God and shit, like if the other members of the community have access, I do. I got video of them. They're really starting to concern me. No, you need to come over here and look at this. I got it all lined out, nice and neat, with the law and the description. I got it highlighted on the page. I've got...
We will in just a second, but do you understand the point we're trying to make is you're not allowed to be here at the park.
Right, well, there's the COVID thing. That's one path. And 2, there are other members of the community that are allowed. Another homeless guy for 1, and the crazy psycho-religious bitch that's really starting to scare me because I got recordings over now. 1, speaking in tongues, and 2, talking about mental institution and QAnon.
Yes or no, do you understand you're not supposed to be at the park at this time?
Yes, for 24 minutes.
So, how can we help?
Come over here and take a look. I got a direct threat from Lou, one of the most concerning stalkers. He's just gambling you guys are never going to do anything, but this is flat out felony criminal threats. Remember,
right?
Yep,
Right,
512 Corey Court. 512 Corey Court. I got his address. Remember I knocked on his front door and like 100 cops came? Okay, and I got it yesterday at 10 p.m. 9:41 p.m. So that's just a straight up threat. And remember, I was completely unaware he was stalking me until he walked up and sat down in front of me. So, oops, but he has friends and vehicles and who knows what else. Okay, that's pretty bad. I always have weed.
Where do you connected your power to, man? Are you supposed to be connecting this power?
It's for the public use.
Looks like a little
Now read this.
Stealing utilities.
No, it's not. It's for public use. Everyone uses that here.
Where does it say that? Where's the rules that say you're allowed to just plug into the city's power?
It's a public use park. It has.
Does it say you're...
You know, the other park had it too, but the same guy, Lou Stefano, went over there and vandalized it, and he's got messages bragging about that.
Who doesn't hang out here?
No, he came to sabotage it because it was the nearest place to my storage unit. No, that was like a year after he came out here and shorted out the outlets. They're all smoked down and shit, like I said. And they are all three of them on the three. You know, Nature Park, how there was 3 outlets in the circle? They're all fucked off. And he's bragged about doing it. He told me they're busted. I went and busted them. And when I showed up, they were busted. How would he know they're busted? Now, you all are on film, and you know the public's going to see this, so maybe you should focus a little more about the Nazi pedophile and the guy with the Ku Klux Klan uniform.
The 3 laws you're breaking right now.
So I called you about a serious situation with the store. We had the opening was a direct threat.
It's not our fault. You always call us when you're breaking the law. That's not our fault. You brought us here. We didn't roll up on you.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm existing.
Theft of utilities.
There's not theft of utilities. Possession of marijuana is not illegal in California, and I'm medical.
Theft of utilities. You got weed in public.
What's your name and badge number, officer?
Deputy Strum 10191.
You're making a fool of yourself. You're a disgrace.
Okay, thank you.
Any one of you, are you focusing on this?
I'm just hanging out.
Really?
Yeah. You don't like this, why do you call us everything?
Because it's your job. I'm not allowed to handle this motherfucker. Tell me I'm good. I'll go right now. I'll fucking get an Uber. I'll go to Riverside right now.
Listen, if it's your job, if it's our job, then we're going to do our job. And when we contact people on formal probation for criminal threat cases they were convicted of, as of yourself, we are going to do that.
Oh, yeah, it's funny because he's doing criminal threats for now. Oh, and guess what? The situation where I was convicted, you all hid the video, and I get out of jail and get my video off my phone and publish it. And I'm innocent. I didn't do it. But this...
You hit the guy in the head with a bat?
I was the victim of a violent crime, and you all wouldn't do anything about him a whole bunch. I called you all and called you on call. In the same video you're talking about, he says, you're a fucking snitch. You've called the cops on me so many times. They're going to kill you when you get to jail. Okay?
I'm going to see. Can you show me real quick? Is there...
The criminal threat, were we starting over, the criminal threat part?
No, we're not starting over.
Somebody smokes weed, dude. You're pretty ramped up all the time.
Okay.
It helps.
Let me see.
There's a threat.
Okay, where's the threat?
Just read one statement. Read it.
Right here?
Yeah. This is Lou. Since you blocked me, now when I see you, it's on. You won't be walking back to that tree. You'll be in the ditch. Kate Miller is a female, but he is correct. I have blocked every... Yeah, I blocked Lou Stefano, so he's probably shooting some girls. I don't know if that's his wife, his girlfriend, his daughter. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, I'll document this for you. I'll give you a case number.
That's one. Now, hold on. I got more stuff here. I had time to prepare. Now, there's all. Let's look at the larceny code here first. The legislature further finds and declares that the protection of the integrity of all types and forms of lawfully created computers, computer systems, and computer data is vital to protection of the privacy of individuals as well as the well-being of financial institution business concerns on my projects. Specifically my project, because I'm blocked. I can't do anything for a week, and I did all this to do work. Government agencies and others within the state that lawfully utilize those computers. Okay, so has my data been compromised? I got it pulled up right here. He flagged this video as harassment and cyberbullying. It says right here, this content can't be viewed on YouTube, only you can see it. So it's destroyed. And this video is like 2 years old, but let's just see here. You were saying... It's a video of me on the phone with the election office about my voter registration. That's it. The lib card is trying to register to vote. That's all this is. It's a 20-minute conversation with the election office, an election official, about my voter registration. That's all this is. There's no one else involved. Me and the election official. And the Ninth Circuit's also ruled that conversations between you and government employees doing active duty can be recorded. Okay? So we're arguing over whether I can register to vote with my address that's on my ID, the same one you guys get. I have a business center. Because my YouTube channel had that video on it, and now this content cannot be viewed on YouTube. Only you can see it because it has been flagged for violating their harassment and cyberbullying policy.
What would you like the police to do about that?
To investigate and charge them with California Penal Code. How do you read this when there's there's a list here like this? I'm not an actual lawyer. It's under 502, but this is 450 to 593. What's is it just 502 and then the section number?
All right, Colton.
Because the data right here, data means a representation of information, knowledge, facts, concepts, computer software, or computer programs or instructions. Data may be in any form, in storage media, stored in the memory of the computer, or in transit, or presented on a display device. So that video is destroyed. That they took down the video by false flagging it, and the way they do that is to use a group of people. The Troll Brigade Mafia, a gang of people, simultaneously false flags the video and takes it down. Now before this, just a few minutes before this, I get attacked here on my channel by a bully. This was 27 minutes ago.
Colton.
I did it twice. And this guy... You recognize Raging Rob, one of the other super...
Okay. Hey, listen. Would you like an incident number?
Yeah, and also an investigation and a follow-up, because that I just clearly out. You missed what he said there.
That's a compliment.
Oh, we missed the part. There, that, okay? Harassing messages and shit. Have you seen the feature-length video I have? An hour and a half.
Stop yelling at me.
My mouth is parched. My I put out videos for a living. They compromise the data and hide the evidence. Remember, the reason I make the videos is to expose civil rights violations. I'm arguing with the election office because I think they're wrong and my business center doesn't count as a P.O. box. It doesn't, and I have the right to register to vote there. I do, but I can't get it done. It's a long conversation. It's my business. It's political. I thought you were doing it.
Listen, I'm going to give you a warning about being at the park at this time and using the city's electricity to power your own devices, okay? Listen, stop, I'm talking. Stop. I'm just giving you a warning, okay? If you do it again, you're going to be cited by us. Okay?
I come up here regularly, so tough luck on that. The public has the right to use these outlets. I'm working. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, trying to make something of myself, but I got a stalker stepping in and messing with me. How did I become aware of this shit right here? What's going on? He sent me the threat last night. I meant to report. I was out of town. I was busy.
Should have stayed.
When I got the stalker threats, I was busy. Right. So I had to wait till tonight. Here, okay? And then the other thing.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. I have the right to use that power like everyone else here does.
So you don't have the right to be at the park at this time.
Okay, why does that bitch?
What's that?
Why does the bitch have the right? The crazy bitch, I've got 3 recordings for just tonight. She's passed 4 times. I recorded 3 of them tonight, including while I was on the phone with 911.
Thank you for ratting on other people.
Oh, hold on. I got a video. What are we talking about?
You're ratting on yourself.
Hold on. No, I'm not doing anything fucking wrong. I'm out here working, doing what I'm supposed to be. And I got Nazi pedophiles that happen to be the brother of a cop.
Bye, Colin.
Hey, I was at the festival. Wrong phone. It's the other. It's the one I'm recording on, of course. The nice. I thought I recorded one on the shit phone.
That's a bummer. Next time.
No, I'm wrong. It's right here.
You're disturbing the peace.
Because she's walking around singing and screaming about QAnon shit and psych wards and...
Not everyone's dumb enough to be a Christian.
Extension cord in the wet lawn.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a science nerd. I bought good equipment and all the necessary shit. Like, I'm fucking just making it happen. If you deal with my stalkers, my business would take off and I wouldn't be homeless. And I probably wouldn't be able to afford to live in Lake Forest, but I can go to the ghetto if I'm inside and get a lock on the door.
Mental institution for the rest of my
Hey, next time one of them shows up like Lou did, I'm just gonna jump on him, man. Beat the fuck out of him. I don't care. He was armed that night and showed it on his live stream later. He had another dude with him, the Paul N. Fullerton dude. He had backup. I ain't gonna fuck around, dude. I'm really gonna hurt him. I mean, as long as he doesn't shoot me dead first, but...
That is, I believe, the 4th time she's walked by tonight.
Let's hear that one more time.
Walked by tonight. I believe the 4th.
See, is she...
That is, I believe, the 4th time she's walked by tonight.
Okay, and that was taken... How do you get info? 4:22 a.m. right there. And it's like 4:30 now. She could even be back, and she does it every single day. Yeah, I've been up here before. That's one of the reasons I shot the video of me fucking trying to give the cop a steak. I had the barbecue going and cooked steaks. And I cooked fucking pork, lamb, and beef and fish all at the same time. Like, yeah, I've got extra. I was just being a fucking dick and wanted a banquet meal. So, and I went and there was a cop sitting over here, so I went and just offered him the half a steak and shit. And then he said he didn't want it. And a few minutes later, one of the other homeless people around here, people come up here and get cans, people sleep around here too. I'm not the only homeless guy. There's one specific dude that came by and talked to me tonight. Sat right here and talked to me for 10 minutes. He's a fist bumper too. I fucking hate touch. I don't like fist bumps. My mouth went cotton mouth. I was eating salty. I put salt packets on some of this Mexican food. And they're like getting upset. I'm being articulate, clear, fucking, I got it laid out and highlighted, but they're just being absolute fucking dicks. Oh, but did you notice them say criminal threats this time? Last time they swore up and down it was from fighting with Dason with the bat. But it's not true. They haven't pleaded out with the misdemeanor, no probation, no fines, no nothing, because he said the dude had a knife and said he was going to kill me for being a faggot. A bunch of different times. He just snuck up on me when I was asleep at 6 a.m. He does a lot of shit at 6 a.m. He came in my tent and grabbed me by the feet and knocked me out of fucking bed at 6 a.m. So... that I'm dealing with. But let's look at the law that I have up in front of the cops. Okay? It is the intent of the legislature... Oh, hold on. Fucking... It is the intent of the legislature in enacting this section to expand the degree of protection afforded to individuals, businesses, and governmental agencies from tampering, interference, damage. So interference and damage right here. My YouTube channel has been damaged. I have community guidelines removal. Okay? And I have to appeal it, yeah. But that video is destroyed and my account is penalized. Okay. And this one's from where I interviewed the witch of the Troll Brigade Mafia, and she was talking about the vaccine being fake and COVID's not real and QAnon is real. And I argued with her, and they flagged it down for harassment and cyberbullying. And then I made this video being like, okay, Google is supporting QAnon, and like, I'm clearly against that stuff. And me saying that Google is allowing her to get away with that is saying that my counter, I can't say QAnon's not real, I can't say that COVID is real, and I can't say that the vaccine is safe and effective. So they're violating their own policy. It's all ass backwards. And then, so this was 2 strikes, meaning I had to lock the channel down for 6 months to clear off the strikes. Okay? And now this, it comes later. There's going to be tomorrow probably. There'll be a strike. And it was at 11:48 p.m. yesterday. It's in the morning on the 13th right now. They said, you hear him say I should have stayed? Only 1,000 people. Yeah, so this is the dude that just said he was gonna. I wasn't gonna beg on a tree. I was gonna end up in a ditch.
You're in my fucking neighborhood. You're one of my stalkers.
And he just walks up to me and sits in front of me. Later, I found out he had live streamed it all day. And later, I find out that he had a knife on him and had backup, had Paul Fullerton with him, and he had been to my camp and recorded himself in my camp. Like, I'm completely oblivious to all this. I became aware of the situation when he signed out from me. Okay.
How would you track? I don't normally come here. How would you fucking find me here?
Just driving around, I guess.
Also true.
One of your stalking buddies.
I rarely go. It's the first time I ever set my laptop up there.
No. I wanted to have a word with you peaceably. And I wanted to come do.
I didn't beat his ass on sight, did I?
Don't come back to my house.
Did you ever told the cops? I'm gonna go off on him next
I'm
time.
not responsible for what happens. Now you can.
You and your crew have been stalking me for 7 years.
I don't have a crew.
Crowd recruited you.
I don't have a crew.
You were originally Troll Brigade Mafia, then you got kicked out, and then you started your own thing, your Salty Swimmers buddy, and now you're turning on them. I have no idea who they are or why.
Look, you need to keep your voice down. I'm here having a meal at Taco Bell. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
No, he was stalking me all day and had live streamed it, and I just was unaware.
Sit down.
Yeah, it's because of your fucking crew. Your buddy Gardner Earth guy fucking called Starbucks where I was sitting and had them fucking harass me about my dead service dog.
No, I didn't have any such thing happen. Here, sit down. If you want, I'll go get your burrito. We can sit here.
Should have taken him up on that. Closed mouths don't get fed. They're gonna make it.
You can continue to be the
I have suffered because of you more than you
are
can
not
imagine.
suffering because of me. It's in your brain. Now,
You are one of the worst fucking ones. You ain't the only one, but you're one of the worst ones.
Now, also, I wanted to show you something. You say I'm an anti-vaxxer, Nazi pedophile. Okay, that's not true.
He is an anti-vaxxer. It's probably a fake card. He does live streams hours. What am I? Hold on if you say. Hold on. Him and his buddies do fucking. I think the Salty Rant's on flag status. Only has one video. Yeah, but about. Okay, and again, I've shown this before, but in the description, he's got the website for the FBI to report his bad behavior. But he's got multiple channels, and he's got 2 strikes and he got it down. Lou Stefano. All of his videos are pulled down. He does that. They do horrible shit. And then people come tell me, hey, come look at this. And I'll see it, and then I'll disappear, and I'll record it, and I'll put it up on my channel to show people the crazy shit he said, and then he'll flag my shit with copyright strikes, causing more strikes on my channel. He'll do that intentionally. And then there's this. He's tied directly to Richard Crowell, of course.
I need the big light flashed on John Chase.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hey,
My
John
name is
Chase,
Lou Stefano, and this is the Salty Rant.
Here's stop doing. Now, what's gonna happen next Saturday with you, brother?
Oh man, I'm gonna start up my new cop watch channel called Blind. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lou Stefano, and this is the Salty Rant. I'm gonna hopefully be hanging with my idol Nasty Nathaniel, maybe Johnny 5-0.
Nasty Nathaniel was horrible. Time to Stand is Richard Crowell, Megan's Law pedophile. That's Anderson Henderson, one of my worst, longest term stalkers. Second generation Troll Brigade Mafia. Early days.
But for now, we're gonna get some airsoft fucking in the ass.
That's MLP.
I have no idea.
Today's topic: vaping.
I didn't know Lou vaped. I thought he said he did tobacco. Shouldn't have had my lighter in the pocket when the cops were here, by the way. That was kind of... I don't usually smoke flower. Oh no, what I do. I think I'm out of battery. It is. Motherfucker, I'm out of battery in the mouse. The cops left it on for a while in jail, and like it's pretty good about lasting, but it's dead. And that means I'm fucked because I don't have, I think it's a double A's in this. Let me look. Yeah, it was double A's. I don't have any double A's on me. Oh, I'm fucked. The touchpad is just impossible to keep up with. Oh, and I have it turned off. Well, put a little more. What? Is that the right button? Huh? Oh. Oh, it is locked up. Well, fuck. I have to reset it. Once in a while his computer crashes and I'm not sure why. Not very often though. Like, out of a week of 7 uses, 2 times. Not every day. I have no idea. Fuck. Now, which phone did I have uploading? I had something. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's the internet one. It's got to be plugged in.